So Lily immediately knows what to do. Well, let's go do what it is that we know to do.
Was that really so hard? The diary was lying right there. Or hanging, rather. The telltale drawings were dangling from the claw of a dumb, gawking pigeon.
Because there are smart, intelligent-looking pigeons out there somewhere.
Lily thought it would be a good idea to first wait and watch the pigeon for a while. She accepted the risk
No,
that the
she
bird
didn't.
might fly off at any moment.
Oh, she didn't think that. You a-hole.
The moment Lily tried to grab the diary, the pigeon rose in the air
And
carried it to the roof of the convent, where it disappeared in the rafters above Mother Superior's office. Gawking certainly wasn't going to help. Once again, Lily's path led her back towards the lion's den.
Ah, I know where that is. Although I don't know my way around very well. That's the classroom. It has to be up here. I don't remember maps worth squat. I hope it's this way. Otherwise, we're facing an edit. Yep, this is the right way. I don't think we have anything to do anything with any of this stuff yet.
Finally, there you are. Lumpy's starving. Did you get the cat food? What? And then you dare return here? Off with you! Out, out, out! Oh, how I loathe these children!
Well, that takes us back to Shawny. So, unless we can shoot him or something. Clump, 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 clump. She must be wearing Catholic girl school, or Catholic school shoes. She does have the requisite pleated skirt. I've got firecrackers is the only thing I can think of. Because he wanted to be impressed by her.
Shawny didn't seem to be interested. Lily had to find some other way to impress him.
It's not going to be the gun. It's certainly not going to be...
What do you have there? Cigarettes? No thanks. You can keep those. Of course I smoke. I'm a real rebel, remember? But only when I'm nervous. And since my nerves are like steel, it's just a hypothetical situation. I'm a hypothetical smoker, which is actually much tougher than a regular smoker.
So you have smoked and you turned green and threw up. I understand that.
Shawny didn't seem to be
I
interested.
didn't think so. It isn't going to be that. It's not going to be any of those.
Ooh, look who's coming to get her recipe. If it isn't our list, you better split before I tie your shoelaces together.
The recipe.
Have you lost your mind? If you want the recipe, you'll have to come get it. I knew it. You're just not tough enough for a rebel like me.
Yes, I am. I'm tough.
If you're trying to impress me, you'll have to work a little harder. You're too scared to even hunt sparrows. And that means you won't get your recipe either.
Okay.
Lily liked the sparrows. she would have never dreamed of shooting at them. On the other hand, she had to impress Shawny to get the recipe.
Yeah, I don't think they've been here before, have they?
It looked like the termites had found a new home.
I'm
and
sorry.
one of the gnomes that Lily saw now and then was in the process of painting it in various colors. Too bad that Freeman was no longer here. He would probably have liked it too.
I'm sorry. I didn't really anticipate it, but I had forgotten how funny I found that. Do we just... Yeah, point and click. I don't know.
Lily would have liked to show Shawny that she was certainly tough enough to shoot at sparrows.
But she didn't.
Unfortunately, her musket wasn't loaded.
Of course it's not. Okay, what do we load muskets with? Marbles. Marbles. I can do this. Gosh, what was I watching where they had a blunderbuss?
Hooray! The marbles were the perfect ammunition for the musket.
Oh no! You know what I was watching? While the kid was over yesterday for Christmas, we watched Abraham Lincoln Vampire Slayer. Oh! Put the silverware in the blunderbuss. Oh, that's great. Holy crud!
Lily might have missed the sparrows, but her effect on Shawny was apparent. He actually seemed a little impressed.
I think Shawny needs new pants. Hey, Shawny, old buddy, old pal.
Shawny seemed very anxious.
You honest?
Lily preferred not to talk to him in
he
the
needs a
States.
cigarette.
She didn't want to risk him pulling out her braids. But she also needed the recipe. What could she do to get a nasty boy like Shawny to calm down?
Well, I won't say what's out of the question, but you know what's out of the question, so we'll go with cigarettes.
Lily had heard that cigarettes were supposed to have a soothing effect. Hooray! What a great job Lily had done. Shawny seemed to feel much better already. You can tell by the way his pupils were slowly rotating towards the inside.
So he gave us the rest. Wait, what?
Shawny had dropped a cigarette. Apparently his mouth was too full.
I don't know if I want to... I don't think I want to pick it up. No, I do want to pick it up. And we have the
Lily would
recipe.
read the recipe later. After all, she wasn't supposed to make the food herself.
Okay, I've heard that one.
Lily had no idea how to smoke, but she didn't want to quit just yet. Maybe tomorrow.
Okay, I don't know if we ever... Well, we already talked to him, and we did this... Oh, shoot, I didn't even think about that.
What a nice animal. So proud. Such shiny feathers. Hopefully, Lily would have time to play with it later.
Yeah, it and the hamsters. She is practicing animal sounds. Edna was right. That's worrisome.
Lily had heard that cigarettes were supposed to have a soothing effect. And it was true. Shawny already looked much more relaxed. His hands hung limply by his sides, and his cheeks seemed much more pale.
I wonder if old Shawny has a heart condition. Did we do
Done.
that?
Lily had finished
Oh,
all of
okay.
Edna's jobs and had gotten rid of all of the evidence.
We haven't looked in on Suka. Oh, Suka. Oh, you're not going to even talk about him? Kel bummer. Well, that could have been done better. Well, bummer, bummer, bummer. Bye, Suka. Well, I don't know what to do except maybe the recipe. Oh, we didn't get the pigeon. Well, crap. We lost the musket, though, right? Oh! And the smoke's still rising. It's not going to say anything about him. I guess old Shawny had a heart condition. The only thing better than that is if we'd gotten to watch. Actually, Mother Superior doesn't want the recipe. We have to take the recipe to Doris. And I actually, after that long spiel at the first, I have learned to appreciate Doris. I think Doris in small doses is one of the heroes of our story. But let's lead on. Well, we could try talking to her.
You again.
Yeah,
You shouldn't be wondering. This stranger's aunt and I have an alibi.
Okay, so we should have led with the, I doubt she wants an 8-legged unicorn.
Oh, you have the recipe?
Certainly.
Well then, let me see it.
Of course.
I can manage that. Duck roast for Lumpy. Good choice. All I need is the canned food for Mother Superior's meal from the cellar. But I can't start cooking again anyway. As long as the stove isn't working, Mother Superior will have to wait for the cat food. I wouldn't want to be in your shoes when you give her the news.
Neither would I. I think we have to light the blown-up stove. Stove. You know, Jarrett's still in the conventional booth. Sometimes it kind of goes. I almost forgot about old Suka. Those last two just weren't up to snuff. I think the clown spoiled me. And Birgit was a little subpar, but drip it on the floor is just, that's a class way to fly. I think that's our can of food.
This had to be the canned food Doris was talking about. Lily selected pigeon flavor.
Of course. Does it still
Pigeon
tell us?
flavor.
Oh. Well, it probably would have told us that time. That had rat, I don't even remember what, rat parts and all kinds of happy stuff. If we have to light the stove, that's the only thing with fire.
The
Yes,
stove
I have been thinking
was
about
black and empty. The cigarette alone wouldn't be enough to get the stove running again.
it. Cigarette alone wouldn't be. What about the block of wood?
Lily had placed the log in the stove. Now she just had to light it.
Ha ha! So all we need to do is go back to Doris. This seems a little bit too simple compared to certain other things. We haven't gotten Dr. Marcel yet. Oh, we don't have Edna's diary. Kind of taking the long way. Oh, but we don't have the duck. Maybe Doris has a shotgun for us. Or a cannon. Or a small thermonuclear device. What's up, Doris? I'm leading with the stuff.
You found the canned food. Very good. I guess that means I can start cooking the meal now. I'll put the roast for the cat in the dumbwaiter right away. But I won't be able to fit anything else in there. I can't send Mother Superior's food up until you put the empty plate back in the dumbwaiter. Got it?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, let's just hope so.
Okay. Well, I guess we're going up to Mother Superior's place. No, I don't want to go there. I want to go up the stairs. Hopefully this has something to do with Edna and her diary. And the evil pigeon. Oh, we don't still have the cigarette, do we? There was something about lighting that.
There seemed to